How's everybody doing? How are you? Oh, listen, I had to, do so much. I had to do so much, putting things together, organizing, what can I tell you? What can I tell you? Let's put it a little bit here. All right, how's that? How's that? I had to go and buy some duct tape. You know, I had to go out and actually buy some duct tape because, it's right over here. So I can continue to fix the computer because it didn't work, until I buy another webcam. You know what I'm saying? Okay, Virgo, Pisces. For the week of September 1st to the 7th, we had a new moon in Virgo, which of course means harvest. Virgo means a lot of things. It stands for a lot of things. A lot of things. Domesticity, domestics, home cooking, preparing food, clothes, laundry, buying, utensils, cleaning, washing, spring cleaning, all that kind of stuff. The mundane, the minutia, taking the kids to school, looking at homework, going to school, studying at night, gardening, nutrition, health, going to the gym, working out, meditating, pulling from the opposite polarity. Pisces is the most spiritual of all 12 signs. So what's happening for the week of September 1st to the 7th? Understand that these are feeling states, energy states, that can translate into action or they might not. They might just stay as feeling states. Doesn't mean that whatever is talked about within the week that's going to translate into action. And it might just be passing feelings, inclinations, urges, and thoughts that you might choose to act upon or not. Okay, and it can change from one week to the next because we have lunations, retrogrades. We're getting ready to have a Mercury retrograde. It's currently in Libra. So all these things can affect timing, decision making, and it can create other situations that it could be unforeseen. And that's why the weekly readings are good. Me, I'm kind of impartial. I prefer monthly readings. I think you can get more out of it because it can lead to some kind of action. But if they're weekly, at best, it will lead to some kind of awareness, but action, maybe not. Again, passing thoughts at best. So let's start with Virgo. Virgo, okay? And let us turn off the camera. Oh, hold on 1 second. There we go. How about this beautiful orange uh, orange citrus marine candle, okay, to bless the reading. Let me see. Let me put it further down here. Come on, come on. Okay. All right. And let's put this candle over here. Let's put it right over here. Uh-huh. Okay. Very good. So we, of course, are going to use the consciousness cards to deal with what's in the consciousness, right? And then we are going to look at the shadow, the subconscious aspect, because we are technically two signs, not one. And we need to get hip to that. And then, of course, we have for in respect to transits, right? And progressions and secondary progressions, we have these cards. And they got wet because they seem to always love to get wet. Water, I'm telling you, water is an animal. It moves, it has a consciousness. The more I try to avoid water getting spilled, the more it seems to happen. It bleeds right into the table, and it seems like it goes right into the cards. It's crazy. Of course, I got my martini, right? And this is my first martini, literally. Let me pour some. All right. Okay, let us now begin, Virgo. What is going on for the week of September 1st through September 7th? Okay. This is a collective reading, not a personal reading. Energies, masculine and feminine, can be used interchangeably. We got women that can be in masculine energy, and we have men that can be in feminine energy. Take what resonates. Don't make things fit in. Okay, if it resonates, great. Leave what doesn't. All righty. Okay. Where are my glasses? Always, man. Why is that always have to be on top of my damn glasses? It's like I have to know moment by moment where they're at. Okay, proceed without it. The Dreamer. The Dreamer. But it came out in the reverse, Virgo. I think you should be dreaming. It's a time to dream about possibilities. Anything is possible if you believe. Remember, the opposite polarity is Pisces. So some of you might have difficulty believing in what you are manifesting because it hasn't manifested yet. Maybe the Virgo new moon manifested something that you didn't want, or it wasn't quite what you expected. For some of you. Okay. We have here number 7. The 7 of Swords. You're running away, stealing something, or sneaking away with something. Well, that's what's going on, Virgo. It's like you're being sneaky and taking something. Or it also could mean that you are running away from a situation or escaping. These people look like they're collaborating, conspiring against you, and you found out just in the nick of time, and you ran away from a tough and even dangerous situation. Because here there's a fire going on here, and it looks like they are summoning something or doing some kind of incantation, and it's at dusk. Again, we see the sun going down, and we don't see any kind of life on the leaves. The tree has very little leaves, so it's kind of like dead. So it could be something with death, like something that was trying to kill something, and you had to run for your life and take anything you could carry and run away from the situation. Okay, that's what I'm feeling here. Like you really dodged the bullet. Here we have, wow, we have here the 9 of Wands here. The Wounded Warrior came out in the reverse. So this was a situation that was very, very dangerous, and you felt defenseless. You felt opened and vulnerable, and that's why you made the choice to run in the nick of time. Some kind of situation here that was not in your favor, and it seems like you were betrayed by those closest to you. We have the Queen of Wands energy here, sitting very pretty, very beautiful, and it's a separate energy from the last 3 energies that the card shows. So it shows here that you are highly creative. And look what came out. The Strength card. The Strength card. You had the strength to run away and escape a situation that could have been potentially dangerous to you. You had the strength, and you did it in a very dignified way in which you remain poised. You know, I don't get the feeling that you show any remorse or any ill will towards those who wanted to hurt you or entangle you in some way, in some situation. um Again, you have to walk away from something. You have to leave everything behind. Here we go. You have to leave everything behind. And it looks like it was a comfortable situation, but with the black cape, and you seem very solemn. The door is open, your bags are packed, and you got the fuck out. You know, you left the situation that it may have brought you pain to leave, because you found out that those closest to you were trying to hurt you, take something from you. And this includes family as well, Virgo. This was a tough call, but it was a wake up call, and it was an experience that you needed to go through. It's like the universe was showing you who was with for you and who wasn't. Here, you're going to start again, renewal. And you have an angel here, Archangel Michael, that's going to guarantee that you go into calmer, safer waters. And you can start again and begin new associations, new friends in a new environment, and create a family and finally be happy. Okay, this is a Pluto card, a Scorpio energy. This is psychological renewal and also physical renewal, being in a new location, a new place, being away from toxic people that wish you no good and were planning behind your back your demise, Virgo. I am so sorry to hear that. But you know what? You know what they say, you ain't shit unless you got haters. Unfortunately, these haters really wanted to take you out. Um, and what's going to end up happening is that the universe is going to take them out. And I do believe that some of them are going to be taken out. And some of them are going to be in poverty, and others are going to be in illness. You know, the God is going to fuck him up because they try to dehumanize you and treat you like you're not a person. Take your energy, rob your energy. And I see here with the Seven of Swords, thievery. Somebody tried to steal from you. But and I get the energy that people were trying to destroy you. This is just horrible. The Virgo new moon made you realize what was happening behind the scenes for what appears to have been years. And it has boiled to a head. Now let's go into the subconscious of Virgo, which is Pisces, okay? And see what we are getting here from the shadow side. One, one, five, 6, 7. Okay, let me take a sip of this lovely martini. Oh, delicious. It's been so long. It's been so long. It's delicious. Delicious. All right, back to work. Yeah. So this is let's see what's going on in the subconscious, Virgo. We have the Seven of Cups. You were in some kind of delusion or illusion. But the Seven of Cups in the reverse, you broke out of this delusion or this illusion that you were in. And this could have been, it's like you were under a dark cloud, you know, and I'm a feeling, myself being a Virgo, that this was spell work being done to cloud your judgment and cloud and cause an illusion to be over you. So you wouldn't see what was happening around you. Right? And we have here the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups in the reverse talks about a third party situation, a collaboration of people trying to bring you down, trying to hurt you, trying to bring down your demise. There's betrayal here. Okay, people who thought were your friends were actually collaborating with your partners and even family members to hurt you or to take something from you. You knew this. Your subconscious is here. Okay, but you also knew that these people will go be judged. You see, judgment. This is judgment. Okay, there is the angel of judgment pulling the trumpet, sounding the trumpet, and here are the graveyards. Some of these motherfuckers are going to be have their lives taken by the Creator, and some of these people are going to be in poverty. Here's a hand trying to reach out, and God say, fuck you, nigga. You try to take one of my earth angels, now I'm gonna take you out. So, and that's why, I don't get the feeling, Virgo, that you wish any ill upon these people. You kind of like forgave them and you went on with your business and you let the Creator take care of the situation. And that's exactly what you did. This is in your subconscious. You knew that these people were going to pay dearly. Some of these people you're not going to hear from again because they're going to be dead. Their lives, it will be ended, and the lifeline will be ended, justifiably so, for what they try to do to you. Okay. Here we have the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords here is, and I'm getting Gemini, Aquarius, Libra, but I'm also getting Taurus energy. So this could be a Taurus with Gemini rising, or have some kind of Gemini in the chart. A very evil bitch that was behind the scenes from the very beginning, trying to bring down your demise, trying to actually kill you. If anyone would kill you and actually take your life, it would be this cunty bitch right here. But she is now sick and under judgment. And if she crosses over, sanctioned by the Creator, it's a world of good for everyone involved. No apologies here. Okay? So you knew that. That's why you didn't move and did anything or harm these people or went into trying to hurt these people because you knew that God got this. God got you. Okay. We have here the Nine of Pentacles. You knew in the reverse, you knew that this was about money. Someone was trying to take what you worked so hard for, that you've earned and sweat, and people thought that they were entitled to it and to take it from you. This is why you had to leave. This was all these things culminating was about money. Right? Here we have the Ten of Wands in the reverse. Someone tried to set you up so you can go to jail, so you can go to prison. Someone also tried to get you set up to get beaten up. This is terrible. People were, again, and to see you suffer, to see you go through the shit, to see you go through life. They wanted to take everything away from you. You knew this, but it's in the reverse because you knew this was not going to happen. God got your back. There's the eye of Ra looking at everything that's happening and protecting you. You knew this. Here we got the High Priestess. The High Priestess in the reverse reveals secrets that have been hidden. The High Priestess with the Magician in the reverse or upright is an evil, evil, evil magician. But we don't see the magician here. We see here the High Priestess in the reverse. So you knew the secrets. You knew what was happening. And you had to reach a decision to leave or run for your life. Because literally, it became a situation of life and death for you, Virgo. And you did the right thing by leaving in the nick of time. This was a very difficult time for you. Yeah. This is what's going on, Virgo, in the subconscious. But you won. You've defeated them by leaving, escaping, and now they're under judgment. They don't know what to do. And again, it's like a killer in a horror movie. He kills each one of them one by one. Well, that's what the universe is doing. He's sending the destroyer to these people, and each of them is going to get exactly what they wanted for you. One by one, you're going to see them fall. It says in the Bible that God will prepare a table before your enemies. And that's exactly what they're going to witness. Your success and you beating them, and they also going to their graves. Okay, now let's go to Pisces. Pisces with the subconsciousness of Virgo. Pisces is sitting very pretty and quiet, but Pisces can be very, sneaky and very But Pisces, as the 12th sign of the zodiac, it's probably the most difficult and the most complex sign to understand and to get to know. There are many types of Pisces. So let's see what we're going to get here. Okay. Pisces. Wow, take another sip of my wonderful martini. Yes, Simon. Mm-hmm. They even try to do spell work on the cat. Can you believe that? Yeah. I've had 3 cats. 2 of them have died due to spell magic, spell work. But this one is a tough motherfucker. Simon. He's a Leo, born on August 13th. Okay, Pisces. Strength. Strength. You got strength. You got strength. That's good. Strength. Very good. Look at that. Queen of Wands. Sitting beautiful, sitting upright with the strength card. You're good. You're good. For this week, you're sitting pretty with the strength. Do nothing and you obtain everything. Very good. Very good. Look at that. So you too were going through a lot of situations similar to Virgo. Here it is, the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Here there's no need to feel defensive. Here is a different meaning than that of Virgo. Here is different. Here you don't need to protect yourself or defend yourself because you are good sitting calmly in your own strength. Very good, Pisces. Oh, but look, you too had to deal with situations in which you too had to run away. You ran away and you ran to better pastures. But there's a little bit of struggle because in the background we see dunes of sand. Nothing grows here much. So you ran from a situation of plush prosperity, but it was not good for you because you were not partaking in that. You had to leave that behind, and you went to a more rougher terrain where you might go through a little bit of struggle, but you're moving forward. There's no stagnation here. The horse. This is a camel horse, which is very different from a regular horse, which can withstand the dunes and actually go through the dunes. Where with a horse, it might tire a horse far more faster than it would be a dune or a sand horse. And there are different species of horses, okay? Because again, you're quite confident standing your ground in beauty and in strength and knowing your own worth and moving away from a place that did not value you into a place that, yes, is a little unknown and seems barren and it seems that you might have to start over. But here you get to be yourself, Pisces. You couldn't be yourself in an environment that didn't appreciate you. Here we have the Queen of Cups in the reverse. The Queen of Cups in the reverse can be very mean-spirited and selfish, and it could be this person that you have been running away from. Someone who was abusive, emotionally abusive, and did not take your feelings and your considerations in mind. This is something that could be happening or that you could be reaching the realization during the week of September from the 1st to the 7th. And the running and escaping might be not just physically, it could be mentally too or emotionally too. It doesn't have to be physical. Although with Virgo, it was an actual physical movement from one place to another. The Lovers. You had to make a decision to leave a lover behind, and that is this Queen of Cups in the reverse. This also could have been a mother figure too, an auntie. It doesn't have to be a romantic situation, but because the Lovers is here, it most definitely is a romantic situation that has become toxic and has no longer and it has outlived its usefulness. You had to go. You had to go, Pisces. This is the subconscious. Oh, I mean, this is the consciousness. Now let's look at the shadow aspect, which will, or the subconscious aspect, which will be Virgo. Okay, let's see. Let's see what we get here. Again, these are feeling states. Doesn't mean that you're going to make these radical changes and movements, unless I say it specifically. It is with Virgo, but not with Pisces. With Pisces, it is emotional and mental. Okay, the distancing can occur by not talking, by shutting down emotionally, and that's a form of running away. So it can happen in the mental, in the 5D, or in the 3D thing. Okay, let's see what's going on in the subconscious Pisces, which will be Virgo. With Pisces on the ascendant, we have Virgo in the 7th house in the mundane chart. So the new moon in Virgo in the 7th house is harvesting and realization that the partner might not be a good person and might be mistreating you and abusing you. The new moon in Virgo falls in the 7th house of marriage, couples, your relationships, and also business partnerships and dealings with the public. So here there may be some scarcity or lack of emotional warmth with Virgo in the mundane chart of Pisces and the ascendant in the 7th house opposing the ascendant. Okay, so it actually complements the reading. Let's look at the subconscious of Virgo for Pisces and look what we got here. The lovers in the upright. So you really did care for this person, and it probably pains you to have to leave this person mentally, emotionally behind if you don't physically leave the person. Uh, yeah, temperance is here. You got angels and guardians edging you on, telling you to trust your intuition to move forward and to move away from this toxic person. The Queen of Cups in the reverse. Uh, Here we got the Four of Pentacles, control. The Four of Pentacles is about someone that wants to control. This person was trying to control you at all costs and not allowing you to move forward. A real devil. This is Capricorn energy. Okay, and then we have the Seven of Pentacles. The Seven of Pentacles in the reverse is about spell work. Someone was trying to do spell work to keep you under control, Pisces. And you saw that and you ran like hell or detached emotionally, mentally from this person if you didn't actually physically ran away. And here we have the Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. So there's more than one person here, Pisces. Doesn't surprise me though. And stingy, selfish, a saboteur, and along and with the Three of Cups that came out, this could have been a collaboration with the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Pentacles, along with the Four of Pentacles. So there might have been multiple people here that you needed to get away from that meant you no good. We got the Two of Wands here. So you already had it set in your mind to move away. You found a new direction. You kept it to yourself. And when it was time for you to act, you decided to, okay, sprint for the hills. If it's not something that has happened physically, it's something that mentally is already happening and when you are psychologically detaching. Again, the movements don't have to be physical. It could be mental too. Okay. And then here we have the Seven of Swords. The Seven of Swords here are in the reverse. Okay, so it looks like you were seeing something brewing that could have been deceptive, and you caught it before you got entangled in it. Okay, so again, like Virgo, you really dodged the bullet here. So this is the realization that is going to come out in the surface for this week of September. You're going to go into realization of who's for you and who's not for you. Okay, and let's look at the trances, secondary progression, primary progressions, and see what the trances have in store for this week. Remember, we're having Mercury going to go retrograde soon. And it's in Libra. So we are going to experience some delays, setbacks. We may have to be patient and wait to move forward in certain endeavors. Okay. So let's put it north, south, east, and west. And what are the planets here that are going to be influencing this week of September 1st to the 7th? We have here, okay, now this time I'm going to have to take off glasses. Where are the glasses? Where did I leave them? Where did I leave them? Where did I leave them? So annoying. So annoying. Okay, I'm gonna have to muster through it. Alrighty. Here we see, we had another card in here. Okay, so here we have again the moon. Over here we had another one here stuck to this one. Okay, let's go. Here we have Mars, the moon and Mars going into a square. So these are emotional conflicts along with the Mercury retrograde. So with the Mercury retrograde and the Mars square is the moon, with the emotions also being under stress. It's a time to really kind of like completely pull back and just take some downtime. Binge on some Netflix movies, or I don't know, paint, go to the gym, spend time with friends. Do something that won't require mental concentration or emotional investment into anything. Okay, because it's a time really to reevaluate and re-strategize, regroup. We also have at the bottom Jupiter, and we have Neptune. Now that doesn't surprise me because we still have Jupiter and Neptune in conjunction. Jupiter probably is about to leave. Jupiter only stays in the sign for a year, but we still have Neptune very powerful in Pisces in the mundane sixth house of the United States. This affects Virgo because it is the natural house of Virgo. So, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. This is for the week of September 1st and September 7th. Guys, I hope it resonates.